Yeah. Here we go. I remember back when I was young and clever and no one knew my name.
Time for your reading. Get ready by typing the words, I understand. Choose your card from the image on the box. Comment, I understand, and Moonology messages, for example.
I got a feeling that there's something that I'm needing, got a target in my aim. I can take it, yes, I'm never gonna leave it, cause I'm harder than the game. Legends, we were all born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, we were all born to be legendary.
Hello, sister girl. Let me just put on my mics. Hi, sister girl. I was just checking if you came in this morning, but I don't think you did. Oh, no. Hi, sister girl. How you going? Do you want to just I understand for me and tell me what kind of a read you want? Oh, there you are. It's at the bottom. Let me just turn some music on. We might go ambient today. It's 1 a.m. Wow. You want a general message? I'm doing the general messages on the Work Your Light cards today. Don't think your card's in here. One more go. Oh, got one. Break the chain. Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Break the chain. You are being called to heal your family line or free yourself from living the life of your ancestors. This could mean letting go of the old pattern of your maternal or paternal line. Healing trauma from the past that is not even yours, or observing old ways of being that no longer serve you. We carry emotional trauma in our luminous field for up to 7 generations back. This is why family patterns can be the hardest to break. Often, they are not even ours to begin with, but we do not know another way of being, and so we continue playing out the drama. The thing to notice when ancestral healing comes up is that you cannot heal another person, but your own healing can cause another person to choose to heal. Energy is freed up. You are being guided now to look at your life and decide how you want to be. What ways of being or patterns are you ready to free yourself from? What part of your future do you want to rewrite? Now is the time to shake them off and dream a new future into being. What old ways of being from your family line are you supposed to let go of? Are you ready to let go of? Seek assistance from your support team, tribe, friends, healer, coach, etc. to begin freeing yourself up from it now. And we're all sacred travelers, so we've got a sacred traveler deck. So that's what we're doing. Okay. Joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. You need to open your heart to joy. You need to feel that delight, and you need to be open to it. Otherwise, you can never feel it. Thank you. Thanks, sister girl. That was your read for today. Okay, I'll just put sister girl over onto the list. Next up is Layla. Hi, Layla. How you going? Hi, God's daughter. How are you? Hi, Vishali. You need to do exclamation join at the beginning, Vishali. Thanks for understanding, Layla. What kind of a read do you want, Layla? Vishali, join the queue again. Thanks, Vishali. Layla, what kind of a read are we doing? Are you madly typing a big long comment? What spirit wants you to know right now? I'm using the Work Your Light cards. Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? How can you mother yourself? You are more held than you could possibly imagine, loved and cherished so dearly that if you knew, you would not spend 1 second of your life in separation, worry, or fear. Let the mother carry your burdens. Let her rock away your fears. Lay all your worries, regrets, shame, and guilt on her altar. Please, please, sweet child, do not fear. You are love in motion. If you allow it, you are already healed. Let her remind you of your goodness. Let her love away your fears. Your capacity to love and hold others is limited to your capacity to love and hold yourself. Be compassionate with your sweet body, body, mind, and soul. Treat yourself like a beautiful spirit that you truly are. Remind yourself that you are doing your best and try not to carry it all on your own. You've got this, and the mother has got you. Let her broad arms take away your burdens. Let her lift the weight of the world off your shoulders. Forgive yourself, my dear sweet child of the earth. This card asks you, how can you mother yourself? It's very Virgin Mary. Okay. We're all sacred travelers, so I'm going to give you a sacred traveler card. It says wandering path. Enjoy the journey. It's not about the destination, it's often about the journey to get there. So to remember to enjoy the journey. Thank you, Layla. That's been your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. God's daughter, you're up next, followed by Vishali. Hi, God's daughter. Do you want to just understand for me and tell me what kind of a read you want? Thank you. What does Andre think about me when he thinks about me? I know he thinks about hope. What kind of hope? Okay. Okay, you guys have got a karmic relationship. So resentments and triggers, perception, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. Karmic relationships can be complicated. Very complicated, because someone could vow to get you back in every lifetime. They could make you fall in love with them and break your heart every lifetime. Or they could be your true love who keeps coming back to you. You never can tell. It's like flipping a coin. Karmics are confusing. So if you're with someone, if you're with Andre and you're like, he's not my usual type, or I don't know why I let him treat me like that, there's a lesson to learn. Okay. Wondrous universe, walk in beauty. We have a wonderful universe. You need to appreciate every single bit of it. So start counting your blessings. You're single. Yeah. It doesn't change my reading, God's daughter. He's still a karmic relationship. I don't know what you're saying. It doesn't, I didn't say anything about you being in a relationship or not being in a relationship. I just said he's a karmic relationship. Okay, that's your read. We're moving on to Vishali now. Vishali, how are you going? Didn't just I understand? Swati, you need to get on the queue. Hi, Dolpho Steva. How are you going? Oh, Swati, you are on the queue. Yeah. Thank you, God's daughter. Vishali understands. What does the universe want to remind me about myself always? You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. You're already doing it. Do not question things so much. You are on the right track. You are facing the right way. Stop overthinking it. It's happening. You are closer than you think. You are exactly where you need to be, and things are moving at the perfect speed. Do not rush it. Now is not the time to be impatient. Now is the time to walk steady. There is no rush. What you are building is being built. What you have planted soon will blossom. And every new day, a new brick is being laid. You have come a long way. The foundations are steady. Now all that is needed for you is to trust and keep walking forward. If a thought that things should be moving faster enters your head, that is just your ego comparing your rising to someone else. Comparison is not your friend. Stay in your lane. Water your own garden, knowing that your time to bloom will soon come. You're already doing it, so just keep going. Let's get you a Sacred Traveler card, Vishali. You do overthink sometimes and get worried. We all do, Vishali. The trick is, don't think about a future that hasn't happened yet and worry about it. You're supposed to be excited by the future, not worried. Faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. You might have travel on the cards, Vishali. If you ever travel to Australia, you'll have to come visit me. Okay, Vishali, that's been your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we've got Swati. Then we've got Delphi, Steva, and Joe. Anita, you need to jump on the queue. If anyone wants to jump on the queue, it's exclamation join. Swati, let's see. You just said something back here. Okay. I understand anything about my future spouse. Oh, why did that do that? Okay. Swati, you need to give me a number between 1 and 21. Streamlabs doesn't add you, you add you, Anita. If you can't manage to exclamation join, you can't come and have a reading. Honestly, if you can't work that out, you can't have a reading because it means you don't understand. Okay. 13, unlucky for some. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Judgment. Your partner is a mature and complex individual. Judgment may represent a teacher, someone you can look up to, or someone who empowers you. This person has a full life, for he or she takes care not to neglect private interests, but devotes time to work and play in equal measure. Judgment suggests a serious character, often signifying someone older than you or someone whose life experience is more extensive. Maybe he or she was married before or involved in some previous long-term relationship. It could be that this person is still responsible for children or maintains some kind of friendship with a former partner. A sense of fairness is one of the most noticeable things about this partner, for it colours everything he or she does. This is someone who may be extremely attracted by you, but will never rush into anything. There are many calls on your companion's time, wisdom, and considerable energy. As a result, all his or her attention cannot be devoted to you. But do not think you are thought of often. Hi, Rahina. Exclamation join, Rahina. Okay, we've got rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life. Blessings are showering your life. You just don't realize them. So I want you to start counting your blessings. I want you to write 3 blessings, and I want you to write 1 every night afterwards, Swati, so then you can appreciate and count your blessings. Thank you. That's been your read for today. Next up, we've got Dollface Diva, then Joe, then Joyce, then Christina Baby, then Musical Soul. Dollface Diva. What does Spirit want you to know? Do you want to just understand for me, darling? You're welcome. Thank you, Dollface Diva. I was just finding the page in the book. Okay, we got a no card. No, wait, postpone, pause, say no. You are being called to either pause or say no. Saying yes to something that isn't in alignment with you will drain your energy and your time. Hold out for a congruent, aligned 100% yes. Often when we are looking for guidance to make a decision, it can be frustrating not to move into a clear and considered action. However, timing is everything, and not receiving clear guidance is actually guidance in itself. We all go through times known as waiting periods. These times are crucial for our body to regenerate, the new path to formulate, and the universe to begin creating things on our behalf. You don't need to be plowing forward all the time to move forward. A potent, congruent yes, when the time is right, will put you ahead leaps and bounds. Don't force things now, just because it seems like the only option. Take a breather and wait. The waiting is actually very productive, for when the time for movement comes, you will be ready to dive right in. Use this time to regenerate and ponder what you truly want. Consider the options. If the options are not clear, don't fear, because this time is a gift. Use it to tend to your garden and take your rest. To take a moment from your busy life to clear the decks and prepare for a time in the future. For come spring, clarity will bloom, and you will have the reserves, space, and drive to say yes, and act and move quickly. So that's a resounding no. Okay, you got 2. So we got bogged in, go slow, take time. Another card to take time. And you got vast vistas, expand your horizons, look at the bigger picture. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read, Dollface Diva. Next up, we've got Joe. Joe, then Joyce and Christina, baby, then the musical soul, then the team. Hi, the team. How you going? If I didn't call your name, you need to jump on the queue, exclamation join. Hi, Joe. Thanks for understanding. I can't let go of you. Okay, your oracle. Mystic healer. Healing energy flows through you. Healing energy through you and from you. So make sure you're using that healing energy on yourself and on others. Thank you. That's been your read, Joe. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we've got Joyce. Hi, Joyce. I've got your comment here. Joyce understands. This family of my child's father hate me because I'm not into negative and dark things. That's a bit of an odd one. Does the family of Joyce's children's father hate her? Yes. The pendulum said yes. Let's get you a sacred traveler card. Overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. You can overcome anything. Thank you, Joyce. That's been your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we've got Christina Baby, the musical soul, the team, Vidi, and then P. Hindi. Christina Baby, where are you? Do you want to just stand for me and tell me what kind of a read? Or did you do it on here? You usually do it on here. You understand just a general read. Okay, no problem. We're doing the general reads on the Work You Like cards today. Anna, grandmother of Jesus, sending the light, laying foundations, divine plan. You got Jesus' grandmother, Anna. Anna, grandmother of Jesus, was an ancient mystic who dedicated her life to laying the foundations of Christ consciousness to be woven through all of life. She's not widely known, but without her, Christ consciousness would not be rising as it is today. Anna represents the quiet dedication that is sometimes required to live a life of service. She represents the generations that came before that devoted their lives to dreaming a new world into being, while knowing that they would not see the glorious end result. She represents the dutiful soldier, the unconditional mother, and the mystic who can see the thread that is woven through all of life. Anna teaches us that we all have a part to play in the divine plan. It doesn't have to be on the world stage to be significant. One person's part is not worthier than another. One person's part may be to mother their children. Another's may be to gather women in a circle each month. No part is better or worse, more important or less significant. We each have within us a seed of light that we incarnated to share. Anna is gathering us to remember and surrender to our part of the plan. So it says to look at the card, because it says hold the card to your heart, but look at the card and say these words. Beloved Anna, thank you for laying the foundations for the divine plan. May the seeds of light within me be revealed, and may I surrender to my part of the divine plan. Okay, let's get you an oracle. Overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. You can overcome anything. Thank you. Who was that? That was Christina Baby, that's right. Thank you, Christina Baby. Sorry, I didn't put I must have flicked when I went down the screen. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to not have your thing up. Okay. Next up, we've got the musical soul. And musical soul understands. I just saw a messages from the ancestors to me. Okay. I don't know about your ancestors, but in Australia we have Aboriginal ancestors who custodian the land. And we're going to get you one of those cards. Okay. These are double-ended cards. So one end says discourage, but you got nurture. Nurture. When our self-talk discourages us from moving forward, we need to remember those around us who have had their hands out to pull us up and their hearts open to love and care for us. Nurture. Nurturing is our human ability to cherish and care for those around us. It's our way of showing others how much they mean to us. You are very much a great nurturer. However, you lack the ability to be nurtured. You are missing out on the very gift that you shower others with, but for some reason don't allow others to do the same for you. It is not a sign of weakness or vulnerability to allow others the opportunity to show you how much they care for you. In fact, you are depriving them all of the opportunity to share their nurturing when they don't allow others to reciprocate. Let's get you a Sacred Traveler card. Musical Soul. Okay. Distant thunder. Clear the air. Clear the air with this person or this situation. You need to clear the air about something. Okay, thank you, Musical Soul. That's been your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we've got the team. The team I understands. What kind of a read do you want today, the team? You're welcome, Musical Soul. I'm going to play a quick video, I think, after the team. Wait, let me post. Yeah, okay. You waited for me. I suppose I can wait for you. It was something about buying a house. Yeah. Will you be able to buy a desired house in South Delhi? Done. Okay. Will the team be able to buy her desired house in the South Delhi region in 2025? Pendulum says no. No, my darling. Can't always have yeses. And remember, you can't be just dreaming and wishing. You've got to be getting off your bum and getting out there, doing these things that are going to make you a multimillionaire so you can afford all these things that you're wishing and dreaming for. You've got to buy that lotto ticket so you can win that money, for example. Can't just wish and hope you're going to win money if you don't buy a ticket. Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. So make sure you count your blessings every single night, the team. You should have a list of blessings already, because I know I've told each and every one of you. The pendulum makes me want to cry. You're funny. But anyway, yeah, do it anyway. Okay, thank you, the team. That's been your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We'll do one more and then we'll play a quick video. Next up, we've got Biddy, who understands. Biddy, what kind of a read do you want? No, Biddy's taking their time. All right, we're going to... there we go. Do you want to just understand for me, Biddy? What messages do I need to hear at the moment regarding my designing career? Hi, Sega. Thanks, Biddy. Potential for abundance. Financial new beginning. We've got new financial opportunities. We've got new job. We've got new business. We've got money, investments, savings, prosperity, security, stability, abundance, manifestation. This is a new beginning, and it's with money. Okay, taking shelter. The answers are within. They're not out here with tarot readers. The answers are within. Okay, thank you, Biddy. All right, we're going to play a quick video so I can have a quick drink. And then we'll come back with P Hindi. So P Hindi, if you want to get ready for me. Thank you. You understand? Do you want to read for the rest of the month of February? Okay. Everything's going to be all right. You got the card with 1111 on it. You might be seeing 1111. It's telling you that everything's going to be just fine. It's happy families, reunion, coming home, celebrations, surprises, parties, weddings, events, feeling welcome, community and family, coming together, community spirit, teamwork, success. This is a time of celebration and family and togetherness. And 1111 is a wake-up call. So have a think about what you need to wake up about. What exactly are the cards telling you to wake up about? Okay, let's get you a Sacred Traveler card. Ooh, you got 3. You got Fogged In, Go Slow, Take Time. You got Gates of Triumph, Success expands in your life. So don't expect to be successful just straight away. You need to expand it out and you become more and more successful as you become more and more successful. Distant thunder, clear the air. You need to clear the air with someone or about some situation. Thank you, P. Hindi. That's been your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. You feel even lighter. You feel lighter. That's great. Everything's going to be just fine. Just tell yourself everything's going to be okay. Next up, we've got Shrewsty. So no, Shrewsty, we didn't miss you. Shrewsty, then Johnny DeVito, then Victoria, then Sagar. Shrewsty, what are you doing? You got on the queue again when I was calling you. I'll chuck you off the queue. Hi, Johnny DeVito. How you doing? Thanks for being patient. You're up next. We'll just do Shrewsty first. Shrewsty, do you want to just understand and tell me what kind of a read you want? You're all right, mate. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Do you want to just understand for me and tell me what kind of a read you want? You just need to understand for me, darling. I have enough. Oh, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for understanding, Shrewsty. Let's get started. Does Janet know I blocked him? If yes, what does he feel about it? Does Janet know? Oh, sorry. Does Janet know Shrewsty blocked him? Sorry, I have to do it again. Does Janet know that Shrewsty blocked him? No, not yet. Not yet, Shrusti. Give him a bit of time. And Shrusti, I think it's really immature to block people. If you don't want to talk to someone, plain old don't talk to them. Okay? You don't need to block someone if you don't want to talk to them anymore. It's childish. So unblock him and just don't talk to him. Navigating by the stars. Follow your bliss. You need to follow your happy feelings, not your angry feelings. Thank you, Shrusti. That's your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Danny DeVito. Oh, what did you say, Danny DeVito? You understand? Hi. Can we use the sexual jet? You like that one? It's my ex-boyfriend, my current crush. Okay. We all have favorite decks. And Danny DeVito likes the sexual magic tarot. So, Danny DeVito, are you there? Hi, Aquarius Starfish. Okay, great. Okay. So we've got the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is usually a dependable man, someone who is trustworthy, and it can indicate financial growth. Okay, first of all, he's on a horse, so we've got moving forward. We've got passion, we've got lust, because we've got purple and we've got red. He's offering her fruit, so we've got fertility. She's a woman who, look, he's up on a horse, but she's not up on a horse because she doesn't want to be. Like, she could be on a horse if she wanted to be. She prefers to walk, and he's like her servant. He's offering her fruit. I think this is a pretty codependent relationship, so just be careful, Danny DeVito. Be careful to share who's in control of the relationship. Don't just hog the limelight, and don't let him hog the limelight of being the boss. Your current crush, I think. I think you're going to be the boss. We're stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure. You're strong beyond measure. Yeah, I think that's basically you and your crush. But I urge you not to try and be in charge so often. Victoria, no, you're not on a list. Exclamation join. It's not picked you up for some reason. You need to do it again. Devlin, You're not on the list. I don't think. Hang on, let me check. Let me check the list. Okay, we've got Victoria, Sagar, Abhinav, Aquarius, Starfish, and Devlin. You're on the list. Yep. Okay, but Victoria, you're not on the list. If it doesn't pick you up this time, I'll just put you on the list manually. Doesn't want to pick you up, Victoria. Okay. Oh, there it is. That's why you're next, Victoria. Victoria, you are next. Sorry, I got confused. Okay. Next up, we have Victoria, then Sagar, then Abhinav, then Aquarius Starfish, then Devlin. Sorry, I probably wasn't at the top of the list. Victoria understands. Does Raj miss me recently? Why did he delete his Instagram? I don't think I'm going to be able to tell you why he deleted his Instagram. Maybe you need a bit of space and time. Let's find out if Raj misses you. Does Raj miss Victoria? Yes. We'll get you a love situation card for your oracles. We've got cut down, cutting out, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment. He's going through something. It has nothing to do with you, Victoria. It has to do with his own personal life. Okay, thank you. That's been your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we've got Sagar. Thanks for being patient, guys. Sagar, Abhinav, Aquarius, Starfish, and Devlin. Sagar, do you just understand for me and tell me what kind of a read? I know you probably did earlier. Just do it again. Just humour me. Okay, I know you would understand it. Thanks. What is the future of Kunal's current marriage? Okay, we've got sudden change, shocking news, surprise and epiphany, transformation. So there's going to be sudden changes, some shocking news, and the surprise, and he's going to have an epiphany. And it's going to cause a transformation to happen. Hey, the team is hanging around. Surrendering to the journey. Release control, Saga. Release control. Stop saying when you want things. Stop saying how you want them. Just want them. Okay, thank you, Saga. That's been your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. I love leaving people on wows. Abhinav. Hi, Abhinav. You're up next. Do you want to just understand for me and tell me what kind of a read you want? You're busy and stressed recently. That's no good. And try to take a break and let go of the stress. Oh, because of your visa. You'll be fine. You'll be leaving the country before you know it. You student visaing all over the place. So Abhinav, last chance call for Abhinav. I'll just put it up on the screen in case you're watching. You sit in a cafe for 2 hours for the live. It's funny. All right. We might just play my little video. Guys, I'm starting off on TikTok now, so you can come over to TikTok and get more readings. You can have unlimited readings. Okay, sorry about that. I had the microphone blocked. Thanks for telling me before I went further. Now, I'm not going to be able to tell you, I'm not going to be able to tell you why your mum and your, who was it, your mum and your grandma, was it, didn't send you a card or call you on your birthday. But my parents have forgotten my birthday numerous times. How old are you? How old are you, Aquarius Starfish? You're not a child anymore. Birthdays are for children. You don't think your mum cares about her birthday, do you? We don't care about it after we're about 30. And it slips our mind that we don't, you just don't think it's that important. Let me get you a card. Okay, mirror. Who or what is triggering you? The filter of our own experience is how we experience life 90% of the time, through our own projections. When someone reminds us of an unhealed experience, we get triggered. Often it's an unconscious thing. People and situations can trigger our mirrors to reflect back to us what we believe to be true about life, the universe, and ourselves. Mirrors pointing to our shadow and our light. Mirrors revealing parts of us that we're yet to be accepted, witnessed, or loved. This card is guiding you to look closely at what experiences or people are currently triggering in you and what they could be mirroring back to you. When have you felt this way before? Could they be opportunities to heal something in you? Or are they shining a light on something that longs to be witnessed in you? This goes for the good and the bad. The good, those who we admire and put on a pedestal. If we do not realize that we are attracted to them because we are like them, we need to cut them down in order to rise to their levels. The bad, those we despise and envious of, and put down. If we do not realize that they trigger something in us, then it is still yet to be healed. We will remain hurt and wounded ourselves. So, your family could be mirroring you. Honestly, I don't think it was done on purpose. I think they just forgot. I think the best option would be to give them a call, Aquarius, and just say, hey, it was my birthday. You forgot to wish me a happy birthday. And just let them know that they've forgotten. I'm sure they've just forgotten. And if they're angry at you, you'll find out that way. But I'm sure they just forgot. Let's get you an oracle. Surrendering to the journey. Release control. Release control. Thank you. That's been your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Thank you, Aquarius Starfish. Devlin. Devlin, how are you doing? Are you still around? Can you just understand for me and tell me what kind of a read you want? Hi, someone. How are you doing? Just understand for me, Devlin. Hi, Summer. Devlin, you need to understand before you can have a reading. Thank you. Someone, you need to jump on my queue, exclamation join. Key on a ring. Many options, unconventional, one night stand, string along. So you might be one of many options for someone. They might have an unconventional love life and they might have one night stands, string people along. Otherwise, that could be you that does that. So just be careful. We've got choosing your path. All is possible. All is possible. You're single, not dating, and I'm telling you, you need to be careful because the next guy that you're with is not going to be single. He's going to have you like a key on a ring. And he's going to have many keys. No space, someone. Thank you, Devlin. That's been the end of your read. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Yeah, just be careful, Devlin. If you check, keep your eye out for the red flags. Don't shut people off, but keep your eye out for the red flags. Manor. What did you say, Manor? I understand. Is Habib thinking about you right now? Oh, no. Is Habib thinking about Manor right now? Yes. Pendulum says yes, Manor. Okay. You got 2 cards. Uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. So don't judge a book by its cover at the moment. And first light, beginning a new cycle. You're going to be beginning a new cycle. So that means the ending of an old cycle that doesn't suit you or doesn't serve your higher purpose anymore. Thank you, Mono. That's been your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Summer, you didn't work it out. Don't worry about it. I'll just do your read now. So what did you want? Do you want to just I understand for me, Summer? Thanks, Summer. What kind of a read do you want, darling? Will Trinity and Summer work things out? No, darling. Your pendulum says no. The thing is, when you have a fight with a friend or a partner, you do damage, and that damage never goes away. Takes a long time to fix. Begin now. Take your first step. It's time to take your first step in moving forward into something, not into the past, but into your future. I know, I'm so sorry, Sam. But we can't have all. I can't give everyone positive readings. Someone's got to get a no sometimes, and unfortunately today it's your turn. But that's not to say that your micro decisions aren't going to change your future tomorrow. Summer, so come back tomorrow. You can ask the same question again. It might be totally different. But go and work on yourself, and I swear it will be different, okay? Hey, stop licking, dog. No, not a person. Okay, thank you, Summer. I'm so sorry, my darling. You were spiritually connected and then it vanished. Don't you hate when that happens? You have no idea why, too. It shits me off. Wish people would be more open and honest and stop blocking each other. Okay, we're going to play a quick video. If you want a reading, !join my queue.
reconcile. We gotta move into a common ground. I wanna trip with you. You are not alone in this. I'm by your side. Black out. I got you through the woods of your die. I wanna trip with you.
Hi, Andrea for Hector. How you doing? Thanks for understanding. What kind of a read do you want? Hi, darling. What kind of a read do you want, darling? Okay. I'm doing the generals on the Work Your Light deck. Is that okay? I'm just picking a different deck every single day. That way you get to try my cards instead of getting the same cards all the time. Okay. I'm going to answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Answer the call. Your guidance is being divinely guided. You are being called to answer the call for your soul. It might be scary. It might not make sense. But if you trust your soul's yearnings, you will live a life beyond what your mind could possibly imagine. Answering your soul's calling is not a one-time thing, rather a lifelong dance. Deep down, you already know what you long for, what your soul yearns for. Whatever you are being called to do, that is your calling. Don't overthink it. Don't wait for permission. Just say yes. Most people are waiting for a step-by-step plan before they take the first step. But intuition doesn't work like that. It takes faith and courage to answer the calls of your soul. And that's why most people don't do it. But you are not most people. You are in exactly the right place to answer your calling now. You don't need to know the whole plan. You don't even need to know where it's leading. You just need to take the next step. No one has ever had the complete perfect plan. There is no end destination. There is no right or wrong way to do it. And you do not need permission from anyone else. Sometimes the more resistance we have around answering the calling, the more important it is for our soul's growth. Okay. Let me just put the chat up on the screen. We had Tina come in and Abhinav come back. I have enough. I did call you out, but you weren't here. Okay. Cleansing waters. Purification activates vibrant life force. Make sure you submerge your whole body in water, whether it's a natural body of water or just in a bath. Thank you. That's been your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we got Tinu. Tinu. Do you want to just understand for me and tell me what kind of a read you want? And then we'll do Abhinav. Hi, Bakey. Tinu, are you there? Hi, thanks. You understand? Is Nitesh Nagar in love with you, really? Is Nitesh Nagar in love with Tinu, really? Is it I can't hear the music? Okay, I got 3 cards out. They were all yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. And we got new beginnings. We got moving forward. And possibly a new job. Okay, let's get you an oracle. Tinu. Rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life. Oh, yes, they are. You need to count your blessings. Count your blessings, Tinu. Start with you can walk and talk, you have the internet, and you get to talk to me. Thank you. Next up, we've got Abhinav. Bakey, you need to jump on the queue, exclamation join, to get a reading. Okay, I'll pull out my new angel cards. Helpful people. Helpful people. This card indicates that it's time to expand your circle of friends, or you may find yourself needing to do some professional networking. Make time to branch out in order to create the personal or career connections necessary to be happy and successful. This card also indicates that your situation requires the input of those who can assist you in accomplishing the task before you. This may include professionals in fields related to your question or others who work for or around you. It could also include people in your personal life who have experience that would be useful. This card lets you know that someone will be entering your life soon who can help make your dreams come true. Okay. Let's get you some oracles. Everyone's getting the situation. Sorry, the Sacred Traveler cards today because we're all on a sacred journey. Traveling lightly. Simplify your life. Declutter. And unfriend that asshole. Thank you. That's been your read for today, Avanath. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Kushu. Kushbu. Kush. How you going? You understand divine guidance for your life. We're using the Work Your Light cards. Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Lemuria or Mu is one of the earth's lost lands, where heaven really was a place on earth. A time before we were kicked out of the Garden of Eden. In Lemuria, life worked in harmony. All beings were seen as equal, and we were deeply reverent to Mother Earth. We knew that the mosquito was no worse than us, and the sun no better. Perhaps you too believe that heaven really can be a place on earth. Perhaps you were in a part of the transition team who at soul level are devoted to creating this kind of harmony on the planet now. Thank you for wanting to do this work. It's easy to get overwhelmed by the state of affairs on the planet right now, but you are being encouraged to keep hold of the clear vision of your future. It is closer than you think. You may be guided to hold the frequency of Lemuria in your own community, family, workplace, or within yourself. Know that it is possible, and while at times it may feel like you are alone, you truly are not. There are hundreds of thousands who hold the codes of this ancient lost land, and even Lemurian crystals that hold the codes of remembering that are beginning to rise all over the planet. Keep doing what you're doing, and remember, the only way to heal the world around us is to first heal ourselves. Let's get you some oracle. Kush. Okay. First light, beginning a new cycle. Kush, you're beginning a new cycle. That means the ending of an old cycle, okay? You can't have new if you don't end the old first. Otherwise, you'd have a whole heap. You'd never rest. Okay, thank you. That's been your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Bakey, how you doing? You're up next. You understand? You're an author. Congratulations. Do we see Bakey's published book going well? Yes. But make sure you're marketing it correctly is popping up in my head. You might not be quite marketing it correctly. Or you might need to advertise it a little bit more. Like word of mouth isn't going to be enough. Okay, rejuvenating rain. Clear the past, heal the present. You need to clear the past to heal the present. Oh, thanks, Kush, for claiming it. Bakey, that's been your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. And don't forget, guys, I'm on TikTok in the morning. Not after this session as yet, but eventually I will be. So don't forget about TikTok. Just add me so you know when I'm on. Hi, Kat. How you going? Oh, you're claiming that too. Thanks, Bakey. Kat, you understand? Will you meet Jay? Will Kat meet Jay? Yes. In the flow. Everything is smooth sailing. Everything is smooth sailing if you're in the flow. If you go against the flow, then it's not smooth sailing, Kat. So go with the flow. Thank you. That's been your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We're going to put the music on so I can go and get myself a drink.
morning light. I know you feel it. Home again. You're branching out into the neverland. I'm on a trip with you. I'm on a trip with you. Hey, yeah. People like you. Coffee in the garden, please be mine forever. We can make cute children, talk about the weather. Kiss me in the moonlight, just like in the movies. Why the sun it girls are shining through my door about people like you. Why the sun it girls are shining through my door about people like you.
Hi Rose, how are you going? Thanks for joining the queue. You understand? Oh, you're good at this. You don't know what George's feelings towards you. We're not in contact at the moment. Okay. Yeah, I'm great, Rose. I'm always great. Okay, we've got healing heart. Healing heartbreak, toxicity or addiction, abusive relationship. So, darling, I'm sorry. He feels like it was a toxic relationship. He's healing from his heartbreak. He feels like it was almost abusive, whether he was abusive or you were abusive to him. And your oracle, in the flow, everything is smooth sailing. Make sure that you go with the flow, because when you go with the flow, everything should be smooth sailing. When you're going against the flow, that's when things go wrong. Thank you, Rose. That's been your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. I'm going to put the music back on.
You can come on over if you want to. We can watch some TV, watch some Netflix if you want. You can come on over if you want to. We can do whatever we want to, baby. I've been missing you like crazy lately, but I don't think you feel the same thing, baby. Well, maybe you do. 'Cause you love me like the seasons change. You're harder than July. You're cold, you switch so fast. You love me like the seasons change. You're harder than July. You're cold, you switch so fast. I could come on over if you'd want to. We could cook some dinner, light some candles if you want to. Maybe I'm coming on too strong. Maybe this is too much, maybe all of this is wrong. Baby, I've been missing you like crazy lately, but I don't think you feel the same.
Hi, Rajan. How you going? Do you want to just I understand for me now? Yeah, I'm great, Rajan. Just I understand for me, please. Thank you. Let's see your question. Okay, we're going to use the Situation Love deck to find out your situation love.
karmic relationship. So Nikita is a karmic relationship, and karmics can be very confusing. There could be resentments and triggers, perception, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. You could have vowed to get each other back in another past life, or you could have vowed to find each other and come back with love. Karmics can be quite negative and they can be quite positive. I don't know if you've seen the last of Nikita. Rajan? So you were asking about her situation. Look, I'm picking up this is a karmic relationship. That's what I'm picking up today. Bookie, you need to jump on the queue, exclamation join. Journey by moonlight. Believe in magic. Because if you don't believe in magic, then magic can't happen. If you don't believe in miracles, then miracles can't happen. Yeah, and you need to believe. Okay, thank you, Rajan. That's been your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we've got Bookie. Bookie understands. What kind of a read do you want, Bookie? Oh, Bocky. We're going to close the queue right now. We'll come to the end of our session. Bocky. Bocky.